Hi guys, Steph here. Okay, so this is one of the pens from my recent pen haul, and if you look there, we've got, well, it says Pilot, and then you can see to the top of the box there it says Capless, and it comes in this, well, it's quite a nice presentation box in perspex with this black top here, but like I say, it's a Pilot Capless. I've never had one of these before, so I thought it'd be interesting to do a review. So let's open the box up like so, and there's the pen there. So let's take the pen out first of all, put that to one side, and then to the bottom here, if we take this little section out here, and then a little bit difficult to take this out, so I'll just pop it out like so. At the bottom you've got this little section here, and if we open it up, there we go. What we've got is the Pilot sort of, is it the guarantee? We've got the Pilot Capless instruction booklet, and then to the left here, there we go, we've got a, yeah, it looks like the converter. Okay, so we've got a converter, and then last but not least we've got this little sort of stainless steel cover, which, to be quite honest with you, I'm not actually too sure what it's for, whether it actually covers the converter or the cartridge, because this particular pen I do believe is, well, it's a cartridge converter fountain pen. So let's pop that to one side, let's close that up and pop it to one side. So there's the pen itself, a Pilot Capless fountain pen. Now, as I said, I've not had one of these before, but when it came in my pen haul I thought, right, it's actually quite an interesting pen. A little bit sort of too modern for me, although saying that, I don't know whether it's actually growing on me, I don't know. It's a metal pen, and it's in this lovely sort of black lacquered finish. All the silver trim, I believe, is Rhodium plated. Now let's show you. As you can see, it's brand new, it's never been inked. There's the label there, and it reads Pilot Capless, then it says fine, and then it says Japan. So we've got the original label there. To the very back of the pen you can see it says Pilot Japan. Okay, and then last but not least, if we show you the clip, okay, you'll see it says Decimo. Okay, you can see to the clip there the word Decimo. Now, as far as I'm aware, because I know the Pilot Capless pens, or the Vanishing Point if you like, have been out quite a number of years, this particular model, the Decimo, I believe is a slightly sort of thinner and lighter model. Now when I say thinner, the pen, well, in this particular case not capped, but the length of the pen is around about 139 millimeters in length. Around the barrel, sort of at the sort of thickest point, is around about 12 millimeters in diameter, and I believe the weight of it is around 20 grams. So once again, I'm not too au fait with this particular model, but the Decimo I believe is a lighter, slimmer version of the, well, as I describe it, the Pilot Capless fountain pen. But again, lovely condition and a very interesting pen. Now what's interesting about it, nice and simple, is that it doesn't have a cap. What it has is this little button to the top there, and if you watch this particular end here, there we go, it works similar to, well, like a ballpoint if you like. By pressing the button to the end, you can see the nib retracts in and out. Now let's take you to the nib, let's show it to you there. You can see quite a small nib, as it says on the label. It must be a fine nib. Okay, let's show you underneath as well. So as I said, an interesting pen. The way it's actually used, I'm not going to take the label off, but what you actually do, you actually hold it with the clip sort of between the fingers, and that is how the pen is actually written with. So that's why, in my opinion, it's an interesting model, an interesting pen. Okay, and once you press the button, the nib retracts into the pen itself, and I believe there's some sort of shut-off mechanism inside the section which stops it drying out, I believe. But all in all, yeah, very interesting pen, interesting design, but yeah, no, I think I've made my mind up. It's not, I don't think it's for me. It's not my cup of tea. A little bit too modern. I'm not quite sure about the design and how you actually sort of hold it with a sort of clip in between there. So I think I'll stick with vintage pens. What you actually do, we unscrew the barrel like so. Oh, there we go. We've actually got a converter already fitted there. As you can see, everything is brand new. The pen has never been inked. It's a brand new pen, and what you will do, you'll simply slot that back into the pen, screw down, says heat, oh, there we go, I didn't put it down all the way in. so it needs to be pushed all the way in. There we go. So there you have it. Obviously I've not had one of these before, but there we go, in working order. So it's got a converter fitted, so what we saw earlier looks like a spare converter. Again, you can use cartridges with it if you wish, but either way, as I said, not my cup of tea. I'll stick with the vintage pens, but yeah, I know there's people that like these pens. There's a big fan base for the Pilot Capless pens. So what we'll do, we'll find a new home for this one. I'm sure somebody will enjoy it for many years to come. So, is anything else we can say about it? Not really. As I say, Pilot Capless Decimo in this lovely black lacquer rhodium trim with a rhodium plated 18 karat gold nib, with a fine nib as well. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below, give the video the thumbs up, subscribe as well, don't forget. And don't forget people, wherever you are around the world, especially our friends in Ukraine, please stay safe. Slava Ukraini. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.